You can do this thing called unschooling homeschool, where you can homeschool but you don't actually have to follow any rules. So you don't have to do maths or English or anything like that. If you're interested in planes, you can just learn all about planes. It's basically what some parents do, no structure type thing, and they learn by the guidance of the child, and it's legal to do that. This place is so interesting. I'm one of those annoying people today that's wanting to stop at every single post to read all the history of the place. It's quite cold outside, it's actually bitterly cold. I need to stop everywhere and read everything. Anyway, now we've just come down to another section, which is the prisoners of war. Prisoners of war section. It looks really interesting and really cool. It does look quite dark and hard to navigate around a little bit with the pram, but fingers crossed we'll be able to get round. You guys ready to go? Yeah. Little man, are you ready? Oh, we're going to go and see prisoners graffiti. Oh my goodness. So this is a drawing of the door. This is a real thing. Guys, we've just put on a documentary. Is it a series? Series, yeah. A documentary series about the rise to power of Mary, Queen of Scots. We're watching a series now because I'm just, well, obviously Chris is as well because he put it on with me. All about Scotland, about her rise to power, and it's so interesting. I can't believe like how young she was when everything, like, I just can't believe it. She had a taster, somebody who tasted her meal. Is this factual? Am I sounding like an idiot right now?
No, it's factual.
I hope this is factual and you're not all like, oh dear, so that's just a TV programme. She had a taste of somebody who tasted all of her meals before she ate them for poison. Oh my gosh. She had a taste of somebody who tasted all of her meals before she ate them for poison. Oh my gosh.
Whoa guys, absolutely definitely the best view in the house right now. From on top of a cannon.
Hey look!
That is ridiculous.
When I was pregnant with Isla, and so they treat me as though I did have the blood clot. You should be treated different. We got to learn a lot about the history of Singapore, and we got to view a lot of, is it agricultural things?
Not agricultural.
Trying to use big words, aren't I?
Just cultural.
Yeah. Is it agricultural things? Is it agricultural things? Agricultural. You guys, how comfortable they are, and these pink avocado ones are so cute. Looks like the cutest little seaside town I ever did see. I think this might actually be the biggest breakfast wrap I ever did see. We've come across the most delicious looking shop I ever did see. So cutlery. Wrenching, this is what I absolutely love about Esme, is that she's got such an amazing personality and nothing phases her. You can go into a jungle with humongous spiders and she'll just immerse herself in the whole experience. We do have a lot of travel plans this year, hopefully. Obviously there's a lot of uncertainty as I've just spoke about, so we're not 100% sure what we'll be doing, but we do have plans should this virus distinguish itself. Quite a lot of you guys have actually asked what I do when I come up here. What is it that you actually do? I know you say you post things, but how does it work? How do you keep track of everything? The order that you do things in, and just basically how do you do it? So just really quickly, I thought I would show you how things work on a day-to-day basis when we've got stock in and when we're posting out orders. So I've covered up people's addresses on this side. So what we have here is order sheets. I'll have multiple ones of these depending on how many orders I need to do each day. And it tells me here what the items are and what the colour is, how many they've ordered it for each, etc, etc. And then up at the top up here I have if it's international or not, if it's linked with this is our supplier for the IFAM store, if it's linked with our IFAM store clothing orders, because sometimes they like to be posted together. Have we received the item, and then has it been shipped? So this is basically what I work from on a day-to-day basis. I've just realised a bit of a mistake on this one. It says it's not an international order, but it actually is. So I'm just going to scribble that out. and put yes. This one's going to Australia. I take one of the business cards, it has all like the card details on the back, and then stick it down with a baby and me sticker. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this blanket so much. And then we pop on a returns label. And then because that's an Australian order, that's as much as I can do whilst I'm packing. I've wrote her name on the front, and then later when I get 10 minutes, or if Chris is free and he's got time to do it, you have to go online and order the international shipping, and it's quite a long process to actually do that. But that's done. That will go in a pile to one side for all international orders. The process is actually exactly the same if it's an order going to the UK, except this stage when the parcel's all packaged up, and I've got printed off a sheet of sticky labels with addresses on, which are here. I'll pop one of those on, and then you have to put on one of these, which is basically a post office signed for sticker. And because we do massive drop-offs at the post office, like huge bags of multiple packages all at one time, they ask us if we can do this because it makes it easier and quicker for them, I guess. And then we can keep track on where the parcels are, because we take this sticker off here and we place that right at the side of the relevant order. And then if the customer wants their item tracking, or the item goes missing, or anything happens, then we've got the correct number here to be able to track it for them.
Up to the office, me and Esme and Isla are just kitting up. We're about to have a bit of a fun session in the street. It's a lovely day today.
Yeah, it's so nice. I kneel down and went.
Careful. It's a lovely day today. We've got some blue sky going on and some sun coming out, although apparently Storm Kira is on the way. I think it was called Kira or Clara, one of them two. And it's going to get rough tonight, so we only got like an hour or so of alright weather left before it's going to get horrible overnight, so we might as well enjoy it, right girls, yeah? Yeah! Get that skid lid fastened on tight. Missy Moo. Esme, have you got chocolate on your mouth?
I'm what I did.
Esme's just had a Nutella bar. The evidence is clear, Esme. Nutella gone? We ready to go?
Yeah.
And I absolutely love it. The yellow is such a nice contrast as well, and I think this would make the perfect Easter gift. It's just adorable. So that when you receive this, you will absolutely love it. It's so soft, and it's the ruffles. I just love the ruffles.
Slow cooker chicken casserole in the machine thingy, cooking away.
Night slow cooker meal. I know Chris said it was delicious, but no, it didn't go. The girls liked it for like 5 minutes, and to be fair, they are really good eaters, so they did eat most of it, but it's not one we'd ever cook again. Just didn't have much flavour, and it just wasn't the best. I've also received quite a lot of emails from you guys about the sausage casserole that we did and how do you do it. So really quickly, if you've got a slow cooker, easiest thing in the whole world. Brown off some sausages, dice up some onions, carrots, pop a tin of baked beans in. Is there anything else? Onions, carrots, baked beans,
Tomato, chopped tomato.
tin of chopped tomatoes or tomato puree, and then just a sausage casserole sachet that you add a bit of water to. Throw it all in, brown the sausages. If I didn't already say that, just brown them. You don't have to brown them if you're short on time, but it's just that they actually look like fingers. If you don't brown them, they don't look a nice colour. So just brown them, put them all into your slow cooker and leave it on low for any time really, between 5 or 6 and 9 hours I think. I don't think food really burns in the slow cooker, not unless you leave it in there like super long, but we usually leave ours in for about 6 hours, and it's delicious. Serve it with some giant Yorkshire puddings.